I'm underscore Biggy is now live. Streaming Tactics Ogre, Reborn, Wheelchair Symbol Disabled Gamer Wheelchair Symbol, Tactics Ogre 100% run.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Work. About on you. Oh man. Give me a sec, folks. Give me a sec, folks. All right. Works on YouTube as well, but oh boy. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back. And this is Let's Play Tactics Ogre. And not sure. Okay. Yeah. You notice that shaky cam thing going on? Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of trouble. A little bit. Because my legs are uncooperative today. It's actually super. Yeah, and so is my right arm, but you might see it eventually when it does the. Oh, okay, there we go. The good old shake. So we're gonna have a bit of a shaky cam thing going on today, unfortunately. Yeah, that's due to my legs not cooperating. It's what's called I think spastic movement. And
Stream Elements bot running robot face.
thanks to your elements bot. Yeah, we're gonna face a little bit of trouble there. But we'll see how far I could do or how far the stream will go with this little hurdle here. With that being said, I think it's now time we head to Tactics Ogre. All right. And we just go here.
Tactics Ogre.
Right. And let's have a look at the Warren's report to see where we last left off. Like I said, if we head to Warren's report, we're at an anchor point here where we could go and continue on the path of chaos as far as we like. And we've got either the sibling bonds. Yeah, I think we have this little anchor point right here, maybe. No, it's this anchor point right here where we could return to. And as long as we don't reach that, if we don't reach that anchor point in our chaos playthrough, we could always come back here and do stuff at any point. But I'm gonna wait until I have like a proper day off or holiday, which is tomorrow, to do the whole Wallister run to reduce the Wallister loyalty. But we'll see how that will go. That being said, let's just continue on the path of chaos here. And I'm going to just give me a second while I open my guide. The guide to chapter 3C. Right now we have a Brigantis. We have a chance to get a dialogue with the enemy leader as long as Canopus.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Welcome to the stream. We'll try to go ahead and do chapter 3C today. And we'll see how far we could go. Unfortunately, my legs are yeah. See that shaky cam? My left leg is not being very cooperative today. It's going to shake for a little bit, which is going to drain my stamina a little bit. And But okay, so we're gonna go with 3C, and we're going to make sure we do every single bit of battle here that we can. So we're just gonna go into Brigantis, and either way is fine. And you can pop in Canopus here, and I think it did say win with a Dragoon in the party and obtain a buff card. So let's pop down Yunin. He's equipped, so that's fine. Let's also have a look at the enemy here. Scouting, and we'll also do the smart thing, which is I'm going to remove all of this, switch you guys to, wait, what are the teleport rings? Flying rings? You know what? Let's go with C-Day's ring instead. And let's see if that's going to do for our party setup. But yeah, thanks for being here, Manta. And thanks to all my members as well for supporting the channel. Man. Right, let's just go ahead. All right. So we'll go ahead and do the West Curtain Wall battle.
You're Denham, the Butcher of Goliath. Is that what they call you? I could care less about the Hierophant's honor, but you'll pay for Gildora.
Nah.
Man, that new Slimefoot and Squeakheart already seems super easy to break.
Yeah, I love the flavor too, by the way. Super flavorful. Oh, I probably should turn AI off, huh? All right. You mind posting the ability on the right there? I know it summons a I think when you play it, it summons like a sapperling. I'm just thinking of what's it called? I think it's a sacrifice outlet too, right? So, as a sacrifice outlet, my first instinct would be to use Ashnod's Altar. Yeah, so just post the ability down in there, and I just think of all the combos for you. if I remember correctly, then you could use Ashnod's Altar to like already infinite loop with it. Ashnod's Altar. Wait, let me just have a look on EDH Rec actually. I'll need to actually.
When you summon and attack with them you get a sap rolling. Their other ability is pay generic, red, black, green, and sack one sap rolling to summon Slimefoot and Squee from the graveyard with another creature.
I bet EDH Rec already has a combo with it. Right? So let's go to sets. Oh, they don't have they only have the all would be one. I guess Slimefoot and Squee. Ooh, Commander's Quarters already made a video with it. Okay. Go to Scryfall. Enter the battlefield or attacks. Create a 1/1 green Sapperling token. Sacrifice a Sapperling. Return Slimefoot and Squee and up to one other target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. So definitely if we have a sack outlet for Slimefoot
I
and
believe the
Squee.
easiest combo is Burning Tree Emissary and Phyrexian Altar. Burning Tree Emissary gives you a red and green mana for entering, so you sack Squeefoot and Emissary to Phyrexian Altar 4.
And you already have an infinite loop, right? So you get mana with Burning Tree Emissary, and the Friction Altar, sacrifice Sapperling, get some mana. Pay the mana to sacrifice the Sapperling to return Slimefoot and Burning Tree Emissary. Sacrifice
2 black mana, deactivate Squeefoot's ability to resuming himself and Emissary for an infinite.
Oh, and he's in the, and of course he's in the tutor colors, right? So he already has Entomb. Black has Entomb, has all the vampiric tutors and all these other tutors that goes well with them, right? Oh man, I should go head back and you know what? Take over AI. Yeah, so if you use Surrection Altar, Burning Tree Emissary, that'll work. That's already a 3-card combo. With one being in the graveyard, which is super easy for black. Because black has
all the black tutors plus the green tutors.
Yeah, black tutors, green tutors, buried alive. I wonder how he interacts with, say,
Even
just thinking
red for
like
tutoring Phyrexian Altar.
Yep. Something like food chain, right? Oh man. My legs. It sucks, but I think it's very likely that we'll need to continue our... Well, we'll see how far I can go for today. It might be like a really short stream, but it depends. It's really sucks because my legs are, well, I've recently changed medication, and the change in medication worked well to start things off with, but then it left me...
And I have personally found a combo that results in the same infinite, but just needing more cards.
Yeah. It's just and it also just depends on how competitive you actually want it, right? Like you could add 3 costs.
You there, mercenary! Your master's not long for this world. Not much profit in taking orders from a dead man. Surrender!
You're a mercenary from the continent yourself, no? Surely
Man,
you
this
understand.
text-to-speech is delayed.
If I were to change employers
Yeah.
at the first sign of trouble, I'd be out of work. Trust's a strong...
The thing is,
I fight to the end. And if you're worth your...
the
you will
chat
too.
for YouTube is delayed further. So when you type it in, you have to wait for a little bit until it actually pops up, and then the delay goes back onto the delay on YouTube. So it's basically double the delay. Yeah, but yeah, we're just talking. If we're just talking Magic the Gathering, then so many things we could do to. Ooh, I think the whole.
Sorry to interrupt you talking about your medication and current well-being.
No worries. Yeah, I'm actually just. I just recently changed medication, and by recently I mean somewhere in January, and there's like a small overlap between what I'm currently taking and what I was previously taking, and basically I've run out of what I was previously taking, and it's affecting me pretty badly. I'm not sure if according to the doctor, he said that what I was previously taking was not to relieve symptoms. It actually is to relieve pain. So what he said that, okay,
Noble sentiments are piss on the wind when you're rotting in a grave.
cannabis.
Surrender now. Surely a life is worth a little trust.
I'd kill you for Gildora's sake, with or without a purse to be had. Her death demands payment in kind, and I will collect.
Yeah, just so that you, just as a side note here, I think that's one of the things that's shown up here, which is interspecies romance. I think it's the first of its kind being demonstrated here. Oh, so close.
Gildora, the mage at Caritini. She bore little love for the Wallister.
Ah, don't tell me he'd fallen for the girl. You know we winged folk live thrice long as your kind.
Hmm.
I'm not saying love can't bloom between different folk, but it's hard watching your loved one wither away.
Hey, you can't.
Seem to know a bit about the subject.
Aye, a close relation of mine went down that road, for all the good it did him.
Keep your fancies to yourself.
He's got it bad, this one, eh?
Only the more tragic.
Reunited, Eudora. All too soon.
Yeah, but yeah, I was in the middle of changing meds, and I've run out of my old one. And according to the doctor, my old meds are basically supposed to be like painkillers, and has no effect on reducing my symptoms of like.
Why leave, Master Nibith? Where have we to go? Let us see this through to its end, our end, if need be. What is our purpose, if not this?
How little you yet understand. We are not here to fight the Wallister. With Hierophant Balbatos gone and the young Lord of Coritani in their hands, the kingdom will never again rise. It falls to us to make the most of the situation and complete our research. That is our purpose, dear Cressida.
Okay.
Then let me ask you, as daughter to father, do you not want vengeance for mother and sister?
I'm
The
still
very
having
man who
trouble with
assaults this castle is
Cressida's
their murderer.
voice actress.
Forsaking your country is one thing, forsaking kin another. I will not. I cannot.
You know what she reminds me of? Sophie Turner.
Why are you yet within? The time for flight is now.
Like
Commander Ronsenbach,
uh
it is to my shame you had to witness this.
from
There
Game
is
of
no
Thrones.
shame in a daughter so devoted to her people. But Cressida, you must leave here at once with your father.
What?
Is like not so.
How could you ask this of me? I am full ready to die here by your side, Commander.
Then you are a fool. The lives of me and my men are payment enough today.
No!
His Eminence saw in Master Nibith's inquiries a light for Galgistan's future. If there's any hope he can claim that prize, the greatest prize, well, then we must devote ourselves to seeing that he complete his work. I do not deny
It's
the
interesting,
wrongs
though.
committed at us by those outside our walls.
I don't remember this at all.
But you need not bear the burden for that. Complete your research. Prove us worthy of such a boon. Bring joy to Galgistan. Your place
I
is
like.
by your
I'm like
father's side,
blanking
Cressida. For Hector
this out completely
as well as ours.
for my previous playthrough.
Commander!
Please, Master Nibith, go now. Your research shall be our legacy.
I shall consider it my duty above all others.
This isn't in like I have no
Godspeed,
recollection of
Cressida.
this in the
One day,
Chaos run through
tell
like
your own
previously.
child the glory
I need to actually go
born of the great
back and have a
kingdom of
look
Galgistan.
The chariot guide you, Commander.
of my old playlist playthrough, if this shows up or not. All right, we could continue, but for completion's sake, of course, let's not click out of this.
I do not know Game of Thrones, so my first thought when you said Sophie Turner was there is no Fairly Odd Parents character named Sophie, LOL.
No, not Fairly Odd Parents. No. But let's head back to this anchor point.
LOL.
No. Let's like you said, let's actually save first. Thanks for reminding me, game. It is important. Oh, I'm getting... Just give me a sec, folks. All right. Okay. I'm getting some... Uh, oh, more offer from work. Just give me a sec. My main job
Always
is asking
gotta
me.
save when you can. All that time wasted if not properly saved.
Yeah. Okay. Right. We already saved, didn't we? That is very, very good. This is it's such a small change. I don't even know if it's also the case in...
Hello Biggy, Manta.
Who is this now? Hello, Smithing Myth, aka Mosby. We'll head over to the south
Hi,
curtain
Myth.
wall. And let's see. Okay.
LOL, who's this now?
I'd see you before long, butcher of Goliath.
But yeah, I needed to
Hierophant will smile upon your
get
corpse of the
some
beyond.
stuff down. And he's gonna talk about my job. Yeah. So what I've been doing to share. Right. It's a little scary, though, because yeah, because it's my supervisor, and he said, "Could you please ask me, like?" He's just asking if I like what's happening with how I'm doing my job. If you didn't know, aside from what I'm doing right now, I also have another bit of work regarding I work in recruitment. And I do that also as like online for an oil company. So
Those
we need to go
archers out
on.
there trouble me. We'll need to deal with them before making our approach.
Wait a minute. That's actually
Hey, what's going on Biggy and chat?
hey, lots of people here today. Over here on YouTube. I'm just heading through the chaos route right now. And I'm letting the computer do most of the work here for a bit.
Hello Merdalvin.
Merthalban, text to speech. Yeah. And I was just sharing that my body's not cooperating
Hi,
today.
how are you? Law, neutral, and chaos.
Hi, J Fox Japanese ASMR. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're loaded
Hi
today.
Talbin. Will be mostly lurking as I'm doing some other stuff, but I had to pop in.
Thanks for being here, Mr. Talbin. Thanks for the lurk. Yep. But yeah. Thanks, J Fox. This is I haven't seen you comment before, so thanks for being here. Wait, J Fox Japanese ASMR. What a wonderful name for a YouTube channel. Something like Konbanwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. O kenki desu ka? But yeah, okay. I watched too much anime. Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah. No worries. Hope your channel fares pretty well. But
I've been told many times I should do ASMR LOL.
ASMR has its audience, but I'm right now not super well health wise. I was actually talking about how I keep getting distracted by so many things here. Magic the Gathering, and I got a message from my supervisor, not my boss. All that stuff. But that being said, yeah, if you notice this camera right here shaking a little bit, I'm getting shaky cammed. That's my legs shaken up, and not liking the fact that I'm sitting up so much. So it's resisting. Hopefully though.
Stronger than I thought. Where's our reinforcement? Where's Master Nymeth?
Okay. What I was talking, yeah. So my leg's not cooperating, so I'm not sure how long I could stream today. Yeah, it's just me keeping distracted. But we're at the point now in the story where we're trying to finish all routes. And I'm just jumping back and forth in the timeline. And yeah. And considering I'm getting lots of whatchamacallit messages here today, I'll have to think about what I'm going to do. Also, I don't know if I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know how secure my job is at the moment.
Glory to Barbatos. Glory to Galgastan. Glory.
Genocidal. Right. All these good stuffs. Experience charm. And we already saw this cutscene. Next up, let's go ahead and go to Brigantus' Great Hall here. Archer. Let's see. What are the things here? But nothing of importance.
That's understandable. At least you streamed even if it will be short. That's gotta account for something.
Thanks, Mr. Talbane. Thanks for being here. Anyways.
I was starting to wonder if you'd ever arrive, Denim.
It's over, Zabos. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I agree with Talbin.
Show some respect
Thanks,
when you
Mana.
speak to a High Commander, boy. Defeated or not, if we're going to hell, you're coming with us.
And I forgot to turn off AI, so... AI quick assign. Cancel all. Yep.
Hoping things do clear up at your job though. I know that can suck to deal with.
Yeah. Well, hopefully things... Wait, is it you, Mr. Talbane, that said you got yourself a new job that you like? If it was, then yeah. We'll see. And like you said, hopefully things go well. And it's rough because due to my condition, I don't always kind of perform. Or maybe it could be anything.
Yeah. I start next Monday. The background check cleared, so I'm waiting to get my info for day 1.
Okay. Cool. Good luck. For the both of us. Okay. Let's see. We have an Undyne. We have an Acid Rain. Okay, let's see if we could reach. Can we reach with an Aqua Blast? Doesn't seem so. No. But definitely with an Acid Rain. Nice Meditate. And this does seem like a Cragfall or a Vulcan Lance. Concentration. You don't have mana, but you could grant that to your sister. With an MP charge. Move to the side here. And let's see how much damage we could do right here. Right, a Spark Sphere will do 175. I think a Salamander would do more. Definitely a Salamander hit here. That's unfortunate. Let's see what an Ally kill could do here. Yeah. No charge here. I guess we'll charge your brother instead. Yeah, I'm just a little scared of what the future holds. But Hopefully things are okay. We can't quite Imperial Shot, can we? No. But we could cast Boon of Swiftness. Reap. See what this musket shot could do. And Yunin, could you stun with the Damascus crossbow, please? Nice.
Here's hoping.
Yes. That point aside, though, as we continue on our main battle here. We do. Let's just do this. Oh man, I was a little distracted, but suddenly my legs decided to calm down a bit. So yeah, maybe this stream will go on longer than usual. Leg? As you know, this is how my body works. Whenever I decided to praise any body part, immediately it reacts. I think it's sentient. So it's like, oh, my legs have come down a bit, and immediately it goes, ah. Nope. Biggy got instilled lightning and meditate, so ooh, and an engulf. So this looks like the end of Zapos. Alright, Mr. Zavos, get the Imperial shotted. Oh, not quite. Right, this seems a little bit better. There's a meditate. And did you move away from me? Let's see how far a gnome will do. Not enough. So, earthquake? Yep, earthquake it is. Move you here. And Sylphid? Yeah, okay. Goodbye, Sabos. I see there's a
Which I have been trying to make a Grixis ninjutsu commander for a while.
okay, what did you two decide to switch? Something funny about the new MTG set is that not only did we get an Abzan Landsec commander, but we also got a Grixis ninjutsu commander in a Goro Goro and Satoru. Okay. Okay. I think Mr. Texas Speech here doesn't like something in your first chat here. Okay, which word is it? Grixis, not Grixie, not Ninjutsu Commander. So maybe Goro Goro? Or Abzan? Oh well. Mr. Text-to-Speech. Stop the eliminating some words that are clearly not offensive. Oh, here we go.
owe you our lives. I suppose thanks are in order.
Hmm.
But that begs the question, why? I can't recall the last time a Wallister went out of his way for us. And story was, you were the one behind the massacre at Balma Musa.
I was there, but I had no part in it. I
Is
made
it
up my
Sack?
mind to leave the Resistance the moment I learned of their plans for
No.
Barbarossa. The Duke repaid me by blaming me for the massacre and placing a price on my head.
Oh,
I knew then who my true foe was. The age-old struggle between Wallister and Galgastani is a lie. Men like
Age-old?
the Hierophant and the Duke pit us against each other in their own struggle for power. It is they who deserve our wrath, not you and I.
and as you rise to become a leader of men, tell me, do you never
Weird.
worry that you become the tyrant you replace?
Hmm.
What will you do then?
Then others will need to.
Come to that, I am prepared to forfeit my life.
That's youth talking.
Yeah, it is.
Still, you seem to believe what you say. That's good enough for me.
I hope to prove your trust well placed.
That is very much
Dark news, then.
youth. Yeah.
Coritanai has fallen to the Duke.
So, the Resistance has come. I never set out to destroy them. Now here we are. If it means defeating the Duke, if it means bringing peace to Valeria, I fight them only too gladly.
Untarnished Hero. That's a new title. So let's actually have a look at the Warren's report here. And look at the World Tarot. Right. We have our convictions. And let's look at the Chaos Frame now. We're at 35 with Galgastan right now, so that's nice. Let's head back. And let's read some reports here. We'll look at some talks. Yep. So Parampa's open. For Ritanai Annex, Duke Ron and the Walsers met Galgastani leaders to negotiate the dissolution of the army and form will hand over Coritanai. Oh, so he did it peacefully. It's nice. Galgastani joins the resistance.
But
Yep.
yes, I have tried to make a Grixis ninjutsu commander deck so I could include Master of Cruelties, which is a Rakdos creature that when it attacks a player it reduces their life total to 1.
Yeah, but how would... Wait, let me have a look at Goro Goro, I guess. Goro. Goro Goro and Satoru. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter the battlefield this turn, deals combat damage to a player. Create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. Wait a minute, is this an ninjutsu commander? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's kind of an ninjutsu commander, but it doesn't have to be, I guess. Hmm. 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 All right, let's head back and look at the story here. Large number of refugees fled Rhine for neighboring
It
regions.
works well with ninjutsu.
Yeah. Wait, so how could you get Master of Cruelties jumping out unblocked? Is there some way to grant ninjutsu to a unit in hand? Or something similar? Well, I guess a Master of Cruelties is a nice little surprise attack. Surprise attack. If you never watched, actually, there's a YouTuber that I enjoy a lot, but I can't remember his name. Getting on a really big strange tangent here with surprise attack, but it's this YouTube Shorts guy that has that he parodies some superheroes, and one of his most successful heroes is a guy called Surprise Attack. But yeah, it's just look it up on the YouTube Shorts somewhere. He's amazing. It's like he parodies all these superheroes. Yeah, but yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay, Rhine refugees return. Mount Webri erupts. Galgastan army annihilated. Brigantes castle was
The idea is to
hero
have Master
goal.
of
Yeah.
Cruelties attack, and because of order he doesn't assign combat damage yet, so his ability triggers, dropping the player's life total.
Okay, so because wow, is that how it works? Right, let's go ahead and do Master of Cruelties.
Then you ninjutsu another creature from Master of Cruelties attack, so the ninja can finish that opponent with combat damage.
Master of Cruelties can only attack alone, and whenever Master of Cruelty attacks a player and isn't blocked, that player's life total becomes 1. Oh. Oh, I see. That's a super niche combo. But that also kind of, yeah. Everything has to kind of have to go right. Are there any other Grixis ninjutsu combos that is worth actually splashing red for then? Because if there is, it's pretty nice. But okay, anyways, that point aside. Like, yep, Galgastani army annihilated. Yep, so all right, let's have a look at what's happening in chapter 3C then. We have a battle at Bahana, and we have another battle with Lanar, I guess. All right. Oh, spoilers. Right. So let's actually save. On a separate file here. There's a whole brim. And also look at the terms of victory here. Resistance charm. Use magic to remove a debuff. I think it's going to be Ravenous then. Let's...
Unfortunately, the only ninjutsu cards are black and blue, so to add red into the mix with using powerful on-attack triggers that the ninjas can follow up on. Red attack triggers.
Okay. Oh, you know what could actually work with red ninjutsu then? I would assume multiple combat stuff. That's the only thing that I could think about. You know, relentless assault type effects that lets you attack multiple times per turn. Oh, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene there. Do. Hey, it's Ozma trying to save Hobrim. So we could save him to recruit him. Instill water. Right. I'm just thinking what other things that you could abuse with Grixis as a combination as well. Use MP charge himself.
Multiple combat steps is what red adds to the ninjutsu strategy, along with some hard to block creatures and attack buffing.
Because we need to not only think about red itself, we need to think about red pairings like Rakdos, red and black stuff. What other things? We have Rakdos stuff. We've got, I think, plenty of Izzet stuff as well. Works. Those have pretty high evasion. Gonna use MP charge on Ozma here. And I'll move you forward like so. Use charge 100. Just need to remember to use ease along at some point here. We get the extra charms. Do. Charge yourself then, princess.
This way, we can help you.
Can you hear me?
And you are?
My name is Denim Pavel. I fight for this land's future.
Young for a knight, Captain. No matter. I'll take what help is offered.
How does he know that he's young? I guess you could tell by voice, but you could
Red
always...
also has sneak attack effects to cheat creatures into play, then ninjutsu them back to the hand so they don't go to the graveyard. Red also has enchantments that make blocking harder for opponents.
Yes. I could imagine. I didn't realize that it used to be that Sea Days Ring have an ability, right? That you could use to actually make you warp. But I guess the warps are now instant. That's pretty nice. And I should actually swap out Yunin for somebody in this case. Somebody who needs their skills leveled up. Like maybe Folkert. Do, 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 do. Oh, in other news, Manta. Not that this is kind of any kind of news, but
Also a fun idea is using red cards that steal opponents' creatures and using those creatures to ninjutsu, so the opponent's creatures get bounced back to their hands.
steal opponent's creatures. Oh, that's also a nice interaction. I do like that. And opponents actually has less incentive to block too, right? Because it's their creature. So if you pick a really good target, it's unlikely that they'll block. Really some nice combos all the way over there. Okay. You end turn over here in the water. Nice and still lightning. And meditate. So I assume we could move here. No engulfs though. So we could Imperial shot somebody. How much damage is this? Okay. Stop in the name of love. Canopus. Al a kill for the kill. Right, so we got some meditate triggers as well as aquatic resonance. Move you here, far forward as you can, and let's see our acid rain range. Just about reaching the enemy boss here. This is a little bit too far. So we're probably just wanting to use... Let's see how far Cragfall can get us. Not too far. But we have an earthquake. Like right here. Yeah, lots of...
Oh, one of my favorite Rock DOS cards would work in this deck. It is called Cauldron Dance, if you have ever heard of this card.
Cauldron Dance is the one from the invasion cycle, isn't it? It's one that puts a creature... I think it puts one creature in the graveyard back into play, and it goes to your hand. When the hand goes into play into your graveyard or something similar to that, right? And it costs 1 red and 1 black and 4 mana. Because let's go Cauldron Dance here. Yep, I think I remember. Yep, caster in combat, graveyard to the battlefield, gains haste, goes to hand, and on the battlefield gains haste, sacrifice. Yep. Yep, Cauldron Dances.
Correct.
Yes. Yes, I remember my magic cards. That is actually, yep. Me and my board game store owner knowledge. Coming in clutch here. But yeah. Good. Man, I miss the good old days where I had a store. But to be fair, those days are, well, they're long gone. Yep. And who knows what's in my future, right?
You could bounce the creature that would be put into the graveyard back into your hand with ninjutsu.
That's also a pretty cool interaction. I like it. In turn.
You're the stripling who betrayed the resistance. All that talk of heroes go to your head, did it? The Duke favored you above all others. But like any mongrel, you were quick to bite the hand that feeds.
I fought not for the glory of a single man. I fought to bring peace to my people, to Valeria. It is the Duke who betrayed our struggle.
Listen to him crow! Steady hands, lads. We face a foe more foul than the Hierophant himself.
An idealist. Yeah. Move you here. Right. Let's see what we have here. This is a resistance card. Good. Would you like to join the resistance? If not, then you're in for a swift thrashing. Okay, there's the heals. It's fine. More heals. I'm going to...
Hi, Dinam Pobble, have a dream to be a gangstar.
No, don't tell me. I know Gangstar from Oh man. Oh man. Okay, fine. I give up. I can't remember the reference. It's super. I know it's from a shonen. And I'm getting it confused with B stars. I know. I'm muddling up my whatchamacallit, my references.
JoJo's Part 5.
Oh. Duh. Well, it's from a shonen. I'm sticking to the fact that I know that that's as far of a reference that I'm going to be able to reference. Okay. So this is 111. That's fine. This might just kill him. We won't get the resistance charm though. No, that's fine actually. Let's just use Sylphid on these two then. Then it's Sins of the Abyss. Okay.
You are correct. It is a shonen LOL.
Okay. You end turn for a bit. He needs to cast Ease. Of course you can't cast Ease. Wait up. Okay. And I'm going to leave the rest of the AI. Just to get things done.
Failed by a traitor. Forgive me, my Duke.
Thank you for aiding me. You're the one they call the hero of Goliath, yes?
I'd rather you address me by my name, Denim Pavel.
Of course, forgive me. I am Hoberim Vandam. I owe you my life. I'll not forget it.
What errand brings you to such a place as this?
I heard you were bringing the fight to the Dark Knights. I thought to lend you my sword.
You've some score to settle with the Dark Knights?
What if I told you
You might say
that
that.
it was them who robbed them my
What
light
if I
from
told
me?
you it was they who stole the light from me?
It's just so the same in my different timelines.
I may not be able to see, but my sword is truer than most. Let me...
You would be a welcome addition.
You've my thanks then.
Right, what is the unflinching as okay, resistance charms. More
I am told
timelines.
Tartaros has accepted our proposal.
He has. We're to meet at the cathedral in Rhyme at a time of our choosing.
Okay, what are gonna do?
To limit our escorts to 3 men apiece.
You've served me well in this vice. I could ask for no finer envoy.
We are one step nearer to vanquishing the Bakram.
All well and good, Your Grace. But can the Dark Knights be trusted?
I should have your tongue out for that. You dare question me.
You squabble like children. Your concern, however well meant, is uncalled for. The Dark Knights will honor their agreement.
Will they now?
They know full well the Bakram cannot stand against us with the Galgastani gone. An alliance serves their interest as much as ours.
Okay.
Commons learn of this pact with the Dark Knights, it will not go well for us.
How will the commons learn
We
that?
need only maintain the deception until Branton falls. His claim to power rests on the young heir to House Eltenic. Without the boy, Branton is nothing. Stripping him of the regency will be simple enough. With his power lost, his flock will soon scatter. Once we have restored peace to the Isles, the Dark Knights will have no choice but to return to Lodis. I know you've only just returned, but I'm afraid there's no time to rest. We must inform Tartaros of the time of the meeting. Fetch me quill and parchment.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, Manta, you mentioned let's see, what is the title called of Unflinching is. Let's go and look at some of the titles we've got for Warren support here. Which one's titles? This one. Wait, not people. Titles. So this is to rescue the Duke Ronway from imprisonment in the castle. Nybeth, Stina, the Proclus of Rhyme, Butcher of Goliath, Fallen Hero. The Merciful came to Arisel's aid. Won't start take your life. Man of proven worth joined forces with Arisel who knew the truth of Baba Musa. Helpful Spirit rescues Stina, man among friends. Befriended members of the Liberation Front at Bade. Man of Principle refused Lena's entreaty to return to the Resistance. The Hero returned. Pirate Bane, Hand of Justice. Pirate Bane is Dave Zaipan. Defeat Galgastani High Commander Gaccialo. Yushan's duty. Jesus. Man resolved. Joins Sir Lena's plot to assassinate Duke. Leader of Men. This is to struck down Selena as he slew Duke Ronway. Dark Knight Slayer. Save Dark Knight Oz. Slew Dark Knight Oz. Savior of the Dead. Gave old Lena. Freer of Souls. Slayer of the Dying. Miracle Worker. Defender of Almarica. Man of Deeds. Untarnished Hero. The Unflinching is this one. Man of the Sword. Sold Galgastani. Man of No Illusions. The Conqueror. Destroyer of Galgastan. He who walks in the darkness. Bloodstained Hero. Man of Peace. Princess Slayer. Okay, let's just go with this title. Right. If only we had like a different effects from different titles. Right. Go to Warren's report. Roll tarot. Okay, we don't have the next set of story as of yet. Save here. No, this is we don't need a new save. Oritanai. Head to the gates here. Dragoon and Knight. We don't need a Dragoon. But let's see who we could use as a Knight here. This is the gates of Caritane. So nothing in terms of units you need to care about. Yeah, we could pop in Falkirk instead of let's see, Ravnus. Let's go assign all here. Okay. See who's still here and who's watching from which platform.
Denim of Goliath. I knew he would be back.
Most of you are still here on YouTube.
He is rare brave to meet us head on, or else rare foolish. Listen well. This is no common foe. Show him what.
Yep, Vanquish Marino, Maraschino Cherry, a bunch of dragons here. Wanted to see if we would be able to cancel all. Return to battle. Well, most of these dragons don't actually have whatchamacallit, not the Ramper aura skill. Yep, so let's go with charge here.
We must vanquish Marinara's sauce.
Yep. And unfortunate for Marinara sauce here. Let's just charge yourself. I don't see why we should bother with anything else here. Got meditate. Self-charge. Again. MP charge. The coffee that I need in the morning. Right. Let's start by Indra's bowing one of the dragons. Nice parry. Up. Musket. Up. All right, some phalanx. Just jump you into the water here. Yeah. All right, Mr. Zapan. Let's have you use the summon spell to deal with some of these dragons. I think I'm going to retake that turn. That's one thing I do enjoy about this game, though. Okay. Right. Go on, Mr. Dragons. And let's see if I... Whoa, this is hot. Ito แต่ยังไม่สุกทอดมันอีกนึงก็ได้อีกสัก5 นาที Them dragons targeting a young helpless lady there. Okay, let's use Blood Whip, and then we'll fly Ozma over here. Hey, enough, you. You decided to actually stay out of business. Right. Actually take this chance to bop the dragon here. Dragon, bop the dragon. You over here. We'll use Undyne like here. Then Gnome. Let's see.
Rock the
Yayo, yayo. Yep, just as your as a kind of reference here. I actually have no frame of reference of those songs, because in being raised over here in Thailand, we grew up with Chala Head Chala rather than the Dragon. It's, I only have heard of that with the once the people started memeing about it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and use the major heal here. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Right. Biggy over here. Ingra's bow on this dude. Goodbye. And this should be nice and damaging. Boop. Nice. Hey. Cut it out. Cut it out, you. Cut it out, me. Hear that you'd have a trophy. Hooray, more stuff in my conscience, like, that's gonna take up part of my permanent memory that I'm not going to be able to erase. Thank you, Holden Star Runner. Thank you for your very suitably irremovable portable mess. Which email was it? I know it's the one where the cheat took over the email. At the very least.
Never a bad time for a Homestar reference.
Here, the chord have a trophy. 3 cheers for the chord. Hey, Steve. I like that you worked as a Steve in there. Not bad, Achi. Looks like an earthquake, or let's see what the gnome could do. Let's try the gnome. Bop, 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 bop. Oh no. The marinara sauce. It has expired. Oh, we got a winged boots. I didn't know that winged boots were a drop. Those things are valuable.
I couldn't even tell you what email that is from. There are too many LOL.
Yeah. Just way too many. Okay. So we switch this. Winged boots. Wind walk. Oh wait, this is wind walk rather than float, right? No, it is wind walk. Okay. And instead of blink walk, now you could actually get Farseer's earring. Okay. Alright, Lindell's just become invaluable. Yep. So this I like very much. Get blessing stones and mending salves. And also sharpshoot. Lobber. Okay. Lindel just became invaluable. Right, let's have a save here. Right over here. Let's have a look at the Warren's report. Look at the World Tarot. Okay. This is bad because I didn't realize that we could have gone to a different anchor point here. But it's the gates of Caritini. So let's go ahead and go to the ward here.
Leonard!
It's been a long time, Denham. Tell me, you still cling to hope? Or has despair taken its place? Even now, there is a place for you in the Resistance, you know. You defeated High Commander Zabos. With such a fine trophy as that, none would gainsay your return.
That's not why I fought Sir Zabos. You of all people should know who started this war. There's no place in the Resistance for me, or you for that matter.
A vast gulf spreads between what is and what might be. Someone must span this divide.
Yeah.
You're the man to do it? Is that what you want?
The wheel has turned. Our fate was decided the moment you stood before me. You crave the light, but I am content to dwell in the dark and drink deep of blood. Draw your sword. We decide this now. Just you and I.
A duel then.
If you wish to die by my sword, so be it.
Yep. To battle.
On guard.
Nice, we got ourselves meditate. And we could use Indra's bow. But I think let's get Buna's swiftness up. Engulf. Let's use Indra's bow. And run away. Run away. Run away. Nice meditate. Okay. Imperial shot. Bap. You can't reach me. Meditate. No, actually, right here. I don't think you can reach me, buddy. Got to double check if there were any conditions that we could have gotten something out of. Okay. Goodbye, Leonard.
You've grown strong, Denim. And you were right.
Lena!
Denim, listen to me. The Duke meets with the Dark Knights at Rhyme. He hopes to forge a new pact.
What?
But it's a devil's bargain he strikes. After the Buckram fall, the Duke has no intention of driving out the Dark Knights.
Oh.
He will bend his knee to Lotus.
Oh boy.
Valeria will be his reward. The Duke's gone mad with power.
Be still, Lena.
Please, Denim, go to Rhyme. You must stop the Duke. In you, I still see hope.
Lena!
Arisa, my love.
Aww. Anyways, that's one outcome of this. Judgment 2 isn't too bad of a prize.
I love how Denim is up on the flipping windowsill for this dramatic scene.
All roads to
Exactly,
Carthage lead
yeah.
through Almorica.
All roads, perhaps. But what if you were to hire a ship in Ashton?
The sea is much too dangerous.
You live on the
The Duke has
friggin'
bolstered patrols
island.
as a precaution against partisans and what remains of Balbatos's men.
Oh, this is the one where you go through
A
Mount
ship
Webry, right?
would draw notice, yes. And the war has left no shortage of pirates.
Okay, then that makes sense.
There is, however, an alternative.
What
Mount
alternative?
Webry.
The Burnham Massif is all that stands between Coridani and Rhyme.
Cross the Massif? Are you joking? I know of no pass through the mountains.
There is an obscure trail the caravans have used to reach Rhyme since the onset of the war. No easy journey, I admit, but I see no other way.
If it will allow us to approach Rhyme without raising the suspicions of the Bakram or the Duke, it's perfect.
Not entirely perfect. You see, it is more than crags and cliffs that make the journey perilous. The trail is a favorite of fell beasts, demons, and worse.
Well, when you put it that way, what are we waiting for?
All right. Key of Open Eyes. All right. Let's actually just go to the system menu and save here. And it's now time to thank everybody for being here, because it is now time for me to basically end this stream. All right. Before we end things, I'm going to take this one last chance to thank all my members. Thank you, Apulux, Randomanta, Seth Rodville, Doug Bolden, and Raphael for being members and contributing to the channel. So you guys get to watch all of my videos early, and you get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So
CYA everyone.
be a myth. So if you want to support me in that way, just check the description. Otherwise, it's just 3 clicks to support me here. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And also, don't forget to comment in the video as well if you wanted to see other things or what you want to see in there in the chat. Yeah.
Biggy support.
Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to click on this, but right. One last thing, I'm going to set you guys up with the premiere of my latest XCOM episode. If you are a member, you would probably notice that there's a bunch of new XCOM stuff on my channel. To be exact, we have how many? Let me just scroll down and look at which episode it is. I'm gonna set you up with a premiere of episode 85. So I'm going to publish that right now, and you guys can go ahead and have a look at the XCOM episode over here. Yep, and that's going to be it for now, folks. And if you're like members, you get to watch all of my XCOM episodes early, from episodes 85 all the way up to episode, which one is it, 91. So 6 whole episodes you could binge watch at the binge watchers level. Otherwise, just thank you for being here and supporting my channel that way. But anyways, bye Manta, bye Myth. Good night everyone, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye for now.